Hey everybody, Eddie from Flynn's reporting live from out underneath my patio here in our home in Margate because, well, it's raining out there, and also I figure we could use a change of scenery as opposed to doing the videos always inside of Flynn's. I know the noise level can get a little high. It can be a little difficult to hear me from time to time, so I just wanted to change it up. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of this particular video, give that subscribe button a click. We'd love to gain you as a subscriber. We're trying to put out content, be it our tournaments or things about our sodas or snacks or just these little random motivational kind of inspirational videos that I make every so often. Anything from, business related, entrepreneurship, what we're going through, what you could look out for. All these little videos just kind of come together, and we're so thankful that you're a subscriber to Flynn's. And yeah, look out for more content. So give that subscribe button a click. We greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us directly. We have all our social media handles in the description, as well as leaving a comment. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. This video was kind of like, months in the making because having opened Flynn's in December 7th, which technically we're 3 months old, we have gone through quite a lot of evolving and changing and growing. Some good, some kind of hard to swallow, but nonetheless progress moving forward. So I started thinking to myself, well, man, if we're going through this, there might be other people going through this, maybe in their business, or maybe in life in general, or maybe in a relationship, or maybe in school, or maybe in something that they're creating, like they're an artist or a sculpture or a painting or whatever it is. You may be going through the same thing. So this video, as you saw in the header, is if you're going through hell, keep on going. Because I started thinking about this idea back in World War II. Winston Churchill, kind of the prime minister leader of, I believe, England during World War II, when they're going through all their trials and tribulations, he said, if you're going through hell, keep going forward or keep moving forward. I also think of a really cool movie, Galaxy Quest, and where Tim Allen's phrase line is never give up, never surrender. And so in the last 3 months or so, we have gone through trials and tribulations. I won't bore you with the details, but they haven't all been fun, nor have they been easy. But I keep reminding myself that, as I mentioned in the previous video, the difference between a dream and an idea, this is a dream of ours, and we have to keep pushing forward. And also, Flynn's is about putting more good and happiness into the community, as opposed to, always keeping mindful or always keeping like our eye on the dollar. We have to make this, we have to make this, we have to make this. That, I believe, will follow if you keep your eye on the community and what good you can do and what happiness you can bring to the world around us. So in the past 3 months, we've gone through a lot of different things in terms of looking for permanent things we got to apply to, extra money we didn't plan on spending, having, slow days, busy days, having just different machines die on us, fixing them, all these little nuances. And I kept telling myself, keep moving forward. Never give up. Never surrender. If you're going through hell, keep on going forward. And I got to thinking about the journey of entrepreneurship and life really in general, be it if you're, dealing with something in your relationship or you're dealing with something in your business or your school. A lot of times we want it to be like a smooth ride up, right? Very smooth, no bumps, no divots in the road, no pits or anything like that. But in reality, it might look something more like this, like kind of like a stock photo, where you see the stock going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But if you saw my hands, you're going from down here, and yeah, you have go up a little bit, go down, but then you continue to go up, recovers a little bit more, goes up, and you're constantly, there's peaks and valleys, but you're constantly going in that upward pattern. So you're making progress, even though it may not seem like you're making progress, you're making progress in the upward direction, in the right direction. So if you're going through something in life, be it like, let's say you're trying to write a book and you're just stumped on this particular chapter, or you're stumped on the edit, or you're going to school and you have a hard test coming up, or you're struggling with one course, or let's say there's something going on in your family that you feel you have no control over. Remember, we only have control over ourselves and our actions, what we think, what we hear, what we see, what we say. So we're not responsible for everybody else and their actions. We're only responsible for ourselves. So we have to remember that regardless of what we're going through, if we keep pushing forward, if we keep making that progress forward, I guarantee you guarantee you, if you make that progress in an upward direction, things will get better. Things will come around. Things will turn. A little side note is that I've dabbled with some blacksmithing stuff here in our backyard. And one thing I've learned is that regardless of the thickness of the metal, if you apply enough heat and enough pressure to it with, like, let's say the hammer, eventually that metal will give. It will bend. Regardless of what you think, like, oh man, this is never gonna happen. It will happen. It may take longer than you expected, but it will happen. So anyways, I just want to make this video because I wanted to encourage you that if you're going through hell in your life, be it, like I said, school, relationship, family stuff, something you're working on, entrepreneurial, whatever it is, keep moving forward. Keep pushing forward. Remember what Winston Churchill said. If you're going through hell, keep on going. Remember what Tim Allen's character, I can't remember the guy's name, from Galaxy Quest, never surrender, never give up, never surrender. There you got a brain fart. Never give up, never surrender. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So anyways, guys, we believe in you. If we can ever do anything to help you, or if you need someone to talk to or bounce an idea off of, please reach out. You're not alone. And once again, we just thank you for being Flynn's fans, for watching our videos, for coming out and visiting us and being a patron and just really being there for us, because without our community, we are absolutely nothing. So guys, I hope you have an amazing day, whether you're watching this in the morning, evening, or night. And once again, reach out if you have any questions, comments, or you just want to talk to somebody. Be sure to give that subscribe button a click if you're watching this on YouTube, and leave your questions, comments in the comments area if you'd like to also. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you later on the next video, and you have an amazing day. And remember, life's too short, so make sure to have a little fun today. I'll catch you guys later.